crazy how you can walk on the street looking at your phone. People do that. It's crazy. And then look at me like I'm crazy. I always feel like I need to be really careful over here because all these people that's passing me right now are leaving the police academy. And they're young and they're on their way to be cops. So these are like, it's like a wasp nest. It's like they're gonna run me over. It ain't no race thing, it's just I'm just getting older. And I'm like, man. I just don't want to get ran over. Kind of interesting thing about cops. I think there are good cops and there are bad cops. But you gotta be a certain type of, like, being a cop isn't something that's forced. on like an army draft set out. So you gotta be a certain type of person to want to be a cop. Go through the process. Go all the way through. Take the classes. Graduate. Get on the force. Force. It's like, no disrespect. Something wrong with you. I appreciate it. So, I always look at cops and kind of interested. I think they're cool ones, but they always have a certain type of aura around them. Like, kind of I'm better than you type of vibe. Always. I guess they think they're better because they're brave enough to. Bravery. That's another concept that I have to ponder. I'm trying to think, do I want to go there on YouTube? I'll call them people who turn themselves off. I won't say the trigger word, but it's like the bravest thing you can do. Inspire anybody out there to go out there and do that. But they're always looked at as cowards, people that do that. And I've always been like, man, that's some of the bravest shit you can do. Anyways, this guy's there. So yeah, maybe they think they're ready to think they're brave. But they're always speeding when at that stop sign. They're always speeding. They're always in like fast cars, either fast cars or trucks. They're never in any like humble. Maybe I'm just not paying attention, but they always seem to be like a certain type of personality driving a cop type of car or in a pickup truck, speeding past. Just kind of weird. So I drive carefully through there. That's all I'm trying to say. This is, what you got to it? It's the same route every day. So. But look at this guy. I'm sorry, man. I stereotype people based on their cars, man. I can't help it. I see a pickup truck, I'm like, absolutely. Every time, I mean, maybe not every pickup truck, but certain ones. Like this one right here on my left. Tinted windows. Not oversized. He probably thinks he's better. It's just, I just can feel it. You're judging a book by its cover. Duh. Yeah. I don't want to curse. What's wrong with judging a book by its cover? That's what we judge them by. That's how I choose if I'm gonna get it. I guess that is kind of stupid. I mean, if I'm buying a book, okay, we'll say, I won't say I judge a book by, it's not the book that I buy, but it's the one that, the cover is what makes me pick it up and look at it, put it like that. Anyway, yeah, pickup trucks, they're always like trying to hurry up and drive out before me. Because it's the human driving it. So the truck is going to react how the person inside is making it move. Yeah, everybody's just selfish, man. I'm 30. I don't even want to say I'm 30 something. I'm mid 30s. I can't remember. I don't want to remember. But yeah, man, everybody's selfish, and I guess makes sense as far as how we're set up. Go this way. It makes sense because just how our brain, how we operate. If we weren't selfish, I don't think we would even wear clothes. You just start there. Anyway. So talking's not too bad. I wanted to have this channel no talking, but I think it's gonna be harder to grow the channel by not talking. I mean, it might work over the long run not talking, but I think it's a longer journey not talking. Like, it's crazy how much louder I feel confident being loud right here and talking louder because there's nobody around me. That self-conscious shit is a bitch, man. It's just see, now I'm like getting kind of crazy because I'm like, man, it's a fucking bitch that I'm I don't want to curse, but it's a shame. Yeah, cursing lowers your vocabulary. I recommend trying not to do that. It's as early as possible. It's a really bad habit. It lowers your vocabulary, makes you lazy. But that self-awareness just makes me shy. And I don't want to be shy, man. I want to talk loud and be loud all the time. Because when you really think about it, nobody cares anyway. I'm going to be teaching this to my kids as they grow up. Nobody cares anyway. So it's no need to be shy, because maybe towards your friends, but your friends, you're comfortable around them. So to strangers, there's definitely no reason to be shy around strangers, because they forget about you within 10 seconds of seeing your face. Whatever you do in that moment, let's just say me doing these videos, riding by being loud. 10 seconds, I mean, it might not even be 10 seconds. 10 seconds of me being out of their perspective, they forgot that the guy was talking, the guy being me. They forgot that I was even rolled by and was doing a video. They forgot all about that. They're not gonna ever remember it. And that should be the biggest motivator for, people that's like shy, like me. Nobody cares, man. So talk, loud, be loud. I mean, I guess if you're more obnoxious, they might remember you a little bit longer. But hey, could even say that's better than being forgotten. Be different, be outgoing, be the guy with the selfie stick in Walmart. Hey guys, I mean, I don't know. Why does it always gotta be about videos? Selfish content creator, wanting to be seen. What is the best way to be? I think stoic, man. I think that might be the best approach to life. You know, that type of stuff is, I watch some of that stuff on YouTube. It's pretty redundant. You see one stoic video, you kind of seen them all. So I don't really go into that niche. But, yeah, I think not caring is the best thing to do. The best way to go about life is to not care. Stop caring so much. It pretty much wraps that pretty much sums life up to me. Is the best way. It's not easy though. I can't do that. I try, but like right now, I gotta be home because at 4:30, my wife has to be at a gym class. It's about 5 minutes away, so it only takes 5 minutes. So I don't have to be back till, as long as I'm back before 4:20, it's not gonna be a problem. But if I'm not there at 4:30, there's gonna be hell to pay. And what's the hell? Being grumpy. Now the stoic approach to this will be, you know, I'm out here right now having a good time. I'm enjoying making this content. I'm gonna be back in time. I left earlier. But if I'm not back by 4:30, that's too bad. Now, isn't that selfish? You know, it's like you can't run from that shit, actually. You can't even run from it, because even stoic is being pretty selfish. Like just not caring, getting, I mean, maybe I'm wrong about that, I don't know. See, I don't want to start See, that's me caring. Because I was about to say, I don't want to start, you know, going on about stuff I don't know, because I don't want people to see, like, oh, why do you care? I should really, like, man, talking out loud to yourself is very good therapy. I should change the channel name to Thinking Out Loud. I don't want to finish this water because I don't have any left. That thing does not hold much water, by the way. It's funny. I'm thinking about like self-consciousness, and that guy that I just rode by plays a guitar out there. And every time I see him, there's always that awkwardness of, oh shit, he's kind of embarrassed about it, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm cursing again, man. I don't care about you playing the guitar, man. Do your thing. That's dope, bro. That's what I'm thinking. But we have this negative perception that people are like, this dude playing the guitar. Like, that's, yeah, maybe kids. But do you care about kids laughing at you because you playing the guitar? No, you don't. So, it's another perfect example of why you shouldn't care. 2 doves fly off. Crazy. I hate stopping here. It's so annoying. It's ruins my momentum.
Turn around and come back, or is there a loop down there?
Say it again?
He can't hear you.
You just went through on your bike, right? Did you turn around at the other end and come back on this side, or just come back?
And I went across the bridge.
You crossed the bridge. There was somebody else then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
I still don't know what she's talking about. I think she's asking if I went all the way down to the end and crossed over, which no, you can't do that. So I didn't really want to get all the way into it. Yeah, she probably did see me go back there. Because maybe it was me that went back there at first. But you saw me go back there. Who was you coming about? I could look back at the video. And then the son, this must have been her son, the way he was talking. He's got headphones on. Mom, don't bother this guy. Relax, man. I like when people stop, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how we had this negative perception on the world, man, of how people are. You think, because I'm like that with my grandparents. When we go places and my granddad's been talking, like, no, shut up. But they probably glad to have somebody talking. So he kind of he's projecting how he feels about her out to me. Because he won't let her shut up. No, just leave. I was trying to wait to hear what she was about to say. It didn't matter what it was. Even if she was trying to start something. Please, start something so I can, you know what I'm saying, finish it. Because even that, that's like, she's trying to say I can't go back there. She one of those, but that's me projecting. Man, I wish, careful what you wish for. I wish I lived in a bigger city. Because, I mean, this place is nice, but it's the same. I don't have Wish I had different, like maybe not New York, different routes, but man, I'm kind of closed in. It's not really, I can go far if I want to, but it's not a lot. Like I have to get on the highway, other than the boulevard, Ocean Boulevard. But that's just one street. It's not like a bunch of different places for me. Like 20 mile radius, there's not many places I can go. Yeah, maybe this is a good little flow here. Because I'm giving this is good. This is healthy for people. You know, that's another thing. I've been trying to think, what can I give to them? Because I won't say I've taken a lot, but I've got a lot. But I haven't really given much. I guess I've given smiles and laughs. And I gotta do something bigger than that. And can I do it without, like, being famous? I'm sure I can. Thought about doing something for like a homeless shelter. See? There you go. That's what you get. Judge. But I thought about doing something for a homeless shelter. And the challenge of not filming it and posting it for everybody to see. You know, just doing it for the kindness. Because I mean, it feels good when you do that stuff. You give somebody something that does actually. You feel like probably like a cop feels. You're like, wow, I'm awesome. Louis C.K. has a sketch on that where he talks about sitting on an airplane, and he's sitting on an airplane in a military. He's sitting in first class, and the military guy gets him to the plane, in his army stuff, with his big book bag, his boots, and Louis C.K. says, I had the thought to give him my seat. What if I just stood up right now and gave him my seat? And he was so proud of it. He was so proud that he thought of that. He didn't do it, but the pride just made him feel so inside. Man, that was so funny. So I like the thought of that. Let's go ride by the police place. Oh, shit. Mustang Street, that's hilarious. Just noticed that. So this is a little police area. I guess the academy and stuff like that. That's right. Make them say something. It's funny because I saw some lights flashing and now I don't see them anymore. That's why they can come back here. Anyway. There's some more. It's a lot of places that I never even rode around to see, actually. Not here. I'll be my own driving force. I'm trying to get sniped by the airport. So let's talk about some YouTube stuff. So I uploaded my most recent video. I was gonna call it YouTube retirement plan, but that just didn't. That is what the video is about. But I think that title isn't very interesting. It kind of is, but you really wouldn't know what I'm talking about. So I named it after a video that I clicked on, which was one view per day on YouTube. But just one view per day on YouTube is enough or something like that. No views so far, which is, it's not about the views, but it is though. Because the views isn't so much about me feeling validated. It's more about having some analytics to look at. Because I've got views. I've had a channel where I had 10,000 live viewers at one point. Now, why I had the live viewers is not that good of a reason. Something bad had happened, but I didn't feel any different than if I had 100. When your chat's moving too fast. So anyway, that's a whole nother. Your chat's moving too fast. There's no sense of community. Anyway, but I mean, just 30 views is like as much as I think I need to see before I start being able to really, maybe like 100. About 100 views is when YouTube's giving you some pretty good analytics. And a lot of my videos are doing about 15% click-through rate, which is like pretty good. That means 15% of the people that see watched, which is pretty good. So the way YouTube works is, let me talk about that, because I know about that. I know how YouTube works. Maybe I should say it for you, because I can talk about a lot of stuff. Because then they'll be like, well, I don't care. Anyway, this is how YouTube works. So when you upload a video, when you first start on YouTube, and you don't have any views, YouTube is going to show your video to people who might like it based on the title. It's going to have to show it to people based on the title at first. And if those people don't respond, then you won't get any views. But if one person responds, so say they show it to 10 people, and one person responds by clicking on it, then they'll say, okay, so we got another one. So let's take the people that watch similar things that guy watches and show it to 10 people like him. And then it just keeps on showing it to people until they run out of people to show it to, or when people stop watching it. And that's pretty much how it works. And the more people click on it, the more, it just keeps on showing it to people. And then the moment that starts to slow down, you can see it on the graphs. Then people stop watching it. They stop sending it. They stop showing it. Look at how they froze. I was on the lookout. So right now I have one good video that's doing really well, and I'm not upset because it's cool, adds to my watch time, but it's not what I want my channel to be known for. Look at this guy right here. I always tell the male, he steps up and stands in front and roars. That's what's up, though. I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. So I got one video that's doing real good. It's like 4,000 views so far. And what happened is, the video I uploaded after it got uploaded, it got a few more views and more because it showed, YouTube showed the people that watched that video my most recent, which wasn't related to the bike week. And then, being that that one didn't get a lot of engagement, the next one I uploaded got even fewer engagement because fewer people interacted. But what I probably amassed, which is about 6 subscribers, out of those 6 are probably 2. See, it's a numbers game. Are probably 2 subscribers who are gonna watch Now, I should have titled that last video first time talking because then 2 of my subscribers who watched it. But anyway, so probably 2 who are going to watch my videos, and maybe 1 that might watch every time I upload. So I might be guaranteed 1 view per video now. Now I could go and promote this, you know what I'm saying? I could promote the channel. As I can do that. But it's like cheating. I've done that. Actually, that's how I got big on my first big channel. I started going through YouTube ads. Back when Ty Lopez was like, hi, you're in my garage. 2 Lamborghinis. Around that time, a little bit after that. So, but unfortunately, out of that video with 4,000 views, only 6 people subscribed, and maybe 1 or 2 of them are going to stick around. Because the video, I didn't really try on it. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did a video, which is pretty much what happens. Actually doing better than I thought it would. 4,000 views is still going on. But that's a one-time event. It won't happen again until next year. So it'll probably die off, and then next year the views will start going up again. But that ain't what I want this channel to be about. Because I'm not going for motorcycle rallies. You know, I'm just going for my bike ride and just talking about my thoughts, speaking out my thoughts. And if you enjoy that, if you enjoyed this, maybe subscribe to us. I'm probably going to do this. So, not much season, like I talked about yesterday. It's about being efficient. So, I'm not doing much extra work here. I'm just talking. I'm not really having to come up with an idea of what I'm going to talk about today. I just ride, and then a thought comes across my mind. And I think that first thought was when that lady walked out in front of me. Well, she didn't walk out in front of me. She was on her phone, not looking on the sidewalk. She's like, no. you that oblivious that, hey, you're outside. Get off your phone. You're gonna do that when you get home. It's like walking around. It's like that movie Wall-E. Kids in Wall-E. Screen in front of your face. It's just a hologram screen in front of your face when you're outside. Right here. So, out of those 6 subscribers, there was only 2 of them will continue to watch. And now I'm going to talk kind of good reason to check that. That evil energy is seeping in. Why would anybody want to listen to this? This is stupid. I'm not talking about it. Who's going to waste their time listening to this? Why Thursday? We have to fight for everybody's attention. Everybody's fighting for attention. People who are trying to click. Like I said, this is a long-term plan. As long as I'm riding my bike, if I start riding my bike, this channel will die. But I'm gonna still have it. Unless mechanical. Which this bike is. I can't shift gears on it. It's messed up now. Don't feel like taking it to the fix. I think if I do this for a year or so, I'll have a good, I'll be able to secure 100 views per video after a year. That's not bad. Not talking, that's looking like a long road right there, which could end up yielding better results long term because more people can see it because I'm not speaking any language. But I think that's a good channel idea for something kind of like, if I was traveling, that would be a good channel. When I see those movies, walking through Tokyo. You know, but I'm right in the same place. So you see this one time, you kind of see it every time. So what you're gonna do when you come here for is thoughts. And I think I just gotta, I'm not pretty good. I've never done it without showing my face or who I am, so it's not that it's not looks, but I think there's a bonus use. That's another thing gonna hurt is me not showing our faces. Probably gonna hurt it. But I don't know. Are there any chances I'd watch it? I don't know. I used to. We'll see. I'm thinking, though, the evil part is making me, I can't ignore it, is times have changed, man, so maybe this would have been good to start out like 10 years ago. I could probably do this. But yeah, it might be harder because you gotta really be, YouTube right now is very niche. You can't be very variety. You gotta be one thing, and that's what they come for. You want to be a variety, you better stream. But videos, So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it though. I just need I just can't be getting 0 views. If I'm getting 0 views, I'm gonna just stop. I know me. I can say that all day long. When I'm getting 0 views on everything I upload, it's gonna be hard for me to put this camera on. My other channel, I uploaded a video today on my sports car channel. 0 views, but I'm noticing they don't care about. They really like when I open up the Michael Jordan stuff. So I might just keep doing that. I keep trying to do other things, but I look at my analytics and the views that I'm getting. It's all every like on YouTube. They show you in the last 48 hours. These are your 5 most watched videos. Yeah, all 5 of them are my Michael Jordans. So what I've done now is I've started ordering cheaper packs of Jordan cards. And to lower the cost of the video. And this time I'm gonna open up more packs, because I normally open like 3 packs, but this time I'm gonna open up maybe like 10 or more. It'll make for a longer video, which is good. And it's like going bigger. Like people like when you do big things. See, what I want to do is, as the channel grows, I want to open more expensive stuff. So I've ordered like some 93, 94 packs. It's fun, open them up. started buying silver too. Like, I have these little phases where like, it'll be YouTube, then it'll be sports cards, then it'll be gold and silver, which is actually going pretty good. Like, I do it and then I get tired of it, I get burnt out about it, and I come back to it. So now I'm back in the gold and silver, watching that and getting inspired. I think a lot of people come to YouTube to be inspired, man. 'Cause I sure do. A lot of the stuff I watch when I'm by myself is like, not inspirational, but like things that make you want to do stuff. Like, I've been watching people melt down gold from microwaves and TVs, and then turn to gold bars and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. See, I want to do that, but I ain't gonna ever do that, you know. I could, but it's just not worth it for me. If I was poor, I would. That's what I would do.